Hey everyone, welcome to Blue Family Entertainment. On this channel we like to do videos over topics like theme parks, drag racing, some cooking recipes, and any other family adventures we go on. All our videos can be found in our playlists that we have broken down into several categories. The theme park playlist consists of Disney World, Universal Studios, and Silver Dollar City. In these videos we discuss our family trips we have taken, tips and tricks we have learned, and top 5 videos, and many other topics. The cooking playlist has a few videos of recipes we have found online and have tried. There will also be restaurant and food reviews from our theme park visits in this playlist. The drag racing playlist has a variety of videos to watch too. We have our Blue Thunder Garage series that covers our racing seasons. We also have a few highlight reels and any other drag racing content we come up with. So thank you for checking out our channel. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and check that bell icon so you can stay up to date on all of our videos. We also have a Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, so go check those out as well. Now with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. Hello everyone, this week's video is going to be about Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. I did a video on this ride a while back, and thought I would do another one as this is one of my favorite rides at Universal Studios. I will leave a link to the previous version in the comments if you are interested in seeing it. Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts is an indoor steel roller coaster designed by Universal Creative and built by Intamin. Similar to other dark rides, the roller coaster uses special effects and 3D projection of animation and live action sequences. The ride is themed to Gringotts Wizarding Bank, if you couldn't tell by the title of the attraction. This attraction opened up on July 8, 2014 as an expansion of the Harry Potter Wizarding World. This area of the theme park is one of the best themed areas to visit, and this ride is the only place where you can see the Dark Lord Voldemort. As you make your way into Diagon Alley, it is impossible to miss the giant dragon sitting on top of Gringotts Bank. This dragon also spits fire every 10 to 15 minutes, weather permitting. The detail of this building is done really well, and that is what we will talk about now. After you make your way past the dragon, you will see a locker area to the right of the attraction. You are not allowed to bring any food, drink, or bags on the roller coaster, and are required to store them in a locker that is free unless you leave your items in there for an extended period of time. Once you leave the locker area, there are 3 queue entrances. One is for single riders, another is for express pass holders, and then the regular queue. Once inside Gringotts Bank, you will see all the goblins working behind their desks. In this part of the queue, these goblins are animated and will be moving around like they are working. Once you make it through the lobby and are given permission by the goblins to continue, you will then begin a descent down into another corridor. This security check is an opportunity to get a picture before the ride and before you continue in the queue, and the picture can be purchased after the ride. You can skip this area and just go down the corridor if you would like to. Once you pass the security checkpoint, you will continue down a hallway lined with offices and tables that have the daily profit set out. You will also see silhouettes of Harry, Ron, and Hermione in the offices as they make plans to steal a Horcrux. You will then enter Bill Weasley's office and be informed about your visit to the vaults. Once you leave Bill's office, you will enter an elevator that will descend several miles underground. After the elevator ride, you will then begin to walk up a flight of stairs to get on the ride. Now for parents that have kids, once you leave the elevator, to your left there will be a doorway for Parent Swap. Parent Swap is where one parent will wait in a room with the children that can't ride, while the other parent rides the ride. After the one parent gets off the ride, they will then switch with the other parent so they can go on and enjoy the ride as well. Now for the ride experience. The ride vehicle has several rows that seat 4 people on each row. The back row is also a little bit bigger, so if you want more legroom, you can request the back row for your ride experience. Once you are in the ride vehicle, you will make your way down a set of tracks and run into Bellatrix Lestrange. She begins to question you on why you are here and accuses you of being imposters. She then decides to torture the guests by removing the track and tilting the vehicle to its side. This is where the excitement begins, as you are dropped down and sent down towards the vaults. Bill Weasley appears and stops the car from traveling further down. This is where you run into Harry, Ron, and Hermione, who are then dropped off their cart because of the Thieves' Downfall enchantment. Your ride vehicle is then knocked around by security trolls who eventually send you further down the tracks, where you encounter more trolls. These trolls begin to attack the cart, and you are eventually knocked off the tracks and sent plummeting down. You are then stopped by Bill, preventing you from crashing into the ground. You will then see Harry, Ron, and Hermione riding the dragon as they attempt to escape. Lordak will then suggest the visitors enter the vault for safety. But once you are locked in the vaults, the wall begins to collapse and Nagini appears, followed by Lord Voldemort and Bellatrix. They begin to interrogate you. Voldemort conjures up a huge fireball to attack the guests, only to be interrupted by Harry, Ron, and Hermione as they attack and send Voldemort fleeing. Harry, Ron, and Hermione then attach the ride cart to the dragon, and you begin your ascent to the surface. As you get back to the top, you will meet Bill again, who then bids you farewell with a smile and reminds you that Gringotts is the safest place on Earth. You will then enter the station again and begin your journey to the exit. As you leave the ride, make sure to check on your security ID photo and grab your items from your locker, and then you can begin to look around in the shop that you exited into. Now, I have rode this ride multiple times and I enjoy it every time. It can be a little rough and jerky, but for the most part it is fairly smooth and it is very exciting with all the twists, turns, and drops you experience on the ride. My family and I rode this ride in 2020 during our family vacation, and Maylee enjoyed it so much she had to ride it several more times. Out of all 5 Harry Potter rides at the Universal Resort, I would say this is number 2 on the list, behind Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. And since it's one of the best Harry Potter rides at Universal, this means it's going to have one of the longest waits at the park usually. So my advice is to use a single rider line if it's available. Unless you have never ridden the ride before, then make sure to go through the normal queue to get the full ride experience. I hope you enjoyed our video, and make sure to check out our other videos we have on the Universal theme parks. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the page, and thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone.
Make sure to follow us on Facebook at Blue Thunder. You can join our Discord at Blue Family Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Family Entertainment and Blue Thunder. You can follow me on Twitch at JD Blue and on Twitter at Blue_Jordan. and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Blue Family Entertainment. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good one.